Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and hope you guys are having a good weekend. Today I'm going to be doing a video that has been requested and it is all about what fits into the new model, or I'm sorry, not the new model. This is the older model Pochette. Okay, so as I mentioned before in my other video, which I believe is called the All About Clutches video, this is the older version Epi Pochettes. Two things. One, it came with a gold tone hardware, which I absolutely love. And also, it is slightly rounded. It has a more rounded bottom, as opposed to a square bottom. I don't know if you can see the difference right there. Okay, so, but I'm going to focus more on the Epi right now. So, or actually no, I won't. Let's do it all. Okay, and so then the other one is the Vernis. I also have this in the Vernis. Yeah, and what the difference that I will note between these two pochettes is, one, because the canvas is more smushy, that I could probably pack a lot more into this than that I would into the Vernis. Mostly because it is a tad bit more structured because of this piece right here. With this, I could do that, you know, and I don't have a problem doing that. With this one, I can't do that. All right, so this one is a little bit more structured than the canvas. So in the canvas, I feel like I could probably, again, pack a lot more into here than I would into here, okay? But I can put a lot more into here than I can into this one. Mostly because, again, because of the rounded bottom. Okay, so I'm going to go into what fits into this guy first, and then then maybe I'll do the others. All right. Before I get into it, so the dimensions of the older Pochette Matisse, the older Pochette is this is about 9 1/4 in width. This is approximately 5 inches in height, and about an inch in depth. Okay, so what can I fit into this guy? All right, so right now I am currently filming on my phone. So in lieu of my phone, I'm using my phone case. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this in here, and I'm gonna use it like the hard side outward so that I don't get extra space. All right, so I'm gonna use that. I'm going to say that I'm going to have a little wallet, and the wallet that I tend to use in smaller bags would be something like this, which is a business card holder. And I think this is perfect for smaller bags. So there's one little card slot right here, and then there's a bigger space in the back. I could probably fit maybe 10 to 12 cards in the back. But what I do is I usually just carry 2 cards, and then maybe some cash. And then in the front right here is where I would keep my driver's license, because that is probably the one thing that I probably need more to pull in and out of. Okay, so I'm going to use this as my wallet, button side out so I don't scratch it. And then what else? I would probably bring a lipstick. Okay, so that can stand up right there. And then I could probably fit 2 lipsticks right there if I wanted to. And then maybe a little thing of mints. Okay, so, and that is what it would look like inside. All right, so if I close this up, there's no bulging, and it's perfect. Okay, the one thing that I will say is, because the strap is, the older version Pochettes have a shorter strap. So if the strap is going to be an issue, you can always use a gold chain strap. to make it a little bit longer if you want to. Otherwise, I would just probably use it as a true clutch. Okay? Now, if I were to, because I still have room on the top, if I wanted to, say, for example, bring something else, I could probably fit it right on top of there. But I don't usually like to do that because the last thing I want to be doing is, you know, finagling stuff as I'm going through my wallet. All right. I don't usually bring keys because if I'm going to be going out at night, my husband's probably going to be usually the one to drive. So he's got the keys. But if I was going to be doing it, then I would probably have to take my keys out of the, because my key holder is not going to fit into here. So I'd probably keep the keys loose. I would probably empty this out, put my keys in here, and pop them in here. Okay, just because. All right. I would probably take this out, and I would just take my card holder. If my card holder, or just my ID and my one credit card, and maybe a $20 bill. Because after that, I don't think I need much more if I'm going out for the night. Okay. So if I swap out for the card holder instead, then I have a little bit more room. Okay. So if I pop that in here, now I have a little bit more room, if you can see that. Okay. So this is a really good piece, I think. And again, and I don't know if I've mentioned it, but my phone is the 6 Plus, the iPhone 6 Plus. So it is it is much bigger than if you were to use a, you know, if you had a smaller phone. But unfortunately, I don't have a smaller phone. So so that's what I would carry. That's what I carry, and that's what I would probably fit in here. For me personally, because I do have allergies, I do have to carry an EpiPen. So I would probably put the EpiPen at the bottom, and then everything would come up a little bit more. And I would still be able to fit everything on top of that. Okay, so just a FYI. So if I were to carry everything else, the same exact stuff, in the newer version, Pochette. Okay, so in the newer version Pochette, again, here's my phone, which I will put right there. My little card holder or wallet, which I could probably do standing up. Okay. The my card holder, again, standing up. Not that I would carry both, but just in case you need to carry both, I don't know. Okay, and then I would carry still a lipstick probably, and then I don't have any more room for my mints, but I could still pop in lip gloss at the top if I wanted to. Okay, so that's what that would look like, and if I zipped it closed, there's a little bit of bulging right here, which I'm not too crazy about. But yeah, that's what it would look like. Okay. Now, if I were to do the same setup in my canvas, oh, this is actually kind of cool, you know? If I was to do the same setup in my canvas pochette, because like I said, this is a little bit more smooshy. And yeah. All right. Doing it that way. Let's put the phone in first. Get the phone in first. All right. And then I will put my two pieces in. Which, that fits side by side. Check that out. My mints. My lipstick. This. And I still have a lot of room up there. Which, what I would put up there, I'm not entirely sure. I have a perfume, which can pop right in there as well. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all I would probably do. And look at that. There, I still have room. if I wanted to. Okay? So anyways, I hope you guys found this to be interesting. And let me know if you guys have any questions. Okay? Ow. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your long weekend and enjoy the, short work week ahead. All right? See you guys soon.